Yo, chat, what is up? What is up? How's everyone doing today? Oh my god. It has been a little while, boys. It's been a while. How's everyone doing today, bro? How's everyone doing, bro? What is good? Can you guys hear me? Is everything good? Is everything good? Okay, yeah, people can hear me. They're responding. Yo, what is good, everybody? How's everyone's day been so far? What is up? What is up? How's everyone doing today, bro? What is good? What is good? What is up, Edits? What's up, Reem? Bro, we have so many members. What is up, Mo Plays? What's up, Not the Real Vlad? What is up, Gaming, John Brittle, Omnizo? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Gaming, Mo Plays, John, Chicken, 2 Only F1, Beamer, Damien, Short King, Matt Team, David, Damien again, the off. Oh my god, there's so many people, bro. Theo, Jugger. Yo, all the mods in the chat too. What's up, Rampage? How you doing, bro? What is up? What is up? Yo, what is up, HD? What's good, bro? How you doing, man? What is up? What is up, guys? Volvo update today. Should be pretty cool. Low-key hot take. I kind of hope they don't do a limited, because I don't really feel like waiting 30 minutes for a limited. I don't know, like, is it just me or, like, Draven Empire has been adding limited to every single update? It's getting a little bit too much, so, like, I kind of hope there isn't a limited, honestly, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is. It is what it is. We love Volvo race cars. They do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so, guys, Volvo's coming to the game today. Should be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Should be pretty sick. Should be a pretty cool license. Kind of, yeah, kind of cool. I wouldn't say it's, like, a bad license. Nothing too crazy, but I feel like Volvo is definitely a cool pickup for sure. Definitely a cool pickup. Pretty well-known brand too, bro. How's everyone's day been, guys? Before we get into it, how's everyone's day been so far? What time is it for everybody, guys? It's right now. It's 11:34 a.m., so it's a little bit early, but yeah. Wait, let's see. What are people saying in the poll? Okay, there's 80% people saying yes, 50% people saying meh. Okay, so most people are looking excited. All right, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Do you have a limited develop? Yeah, I have both limited develops. 5:34, 11:34, 1:34 a.m. Oh my god, yeah, I know you're Australian time, basically. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. What's next? Dodge? Dodge would be crazy, bro. Dodge would be insane. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and hop in the server. We already got my members in here, so we're already ready. I'm ready to send out the server link. Let me get that for you guys right now. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on. I think we got the update countdown. Is it? Oh no, it's not working. How much time do we have left? Okay, it should be accurate. All right, there you go. That's pretty accurate right there, guys. That's when the update's going to be. So, there you go. Hopefully that you guys can see that. All right. Let me get this going. All right. All right, let me know if this server link works, guys. I'm going to spam it in the chat. Let me know if this works. So sometimes it doesn't for whatever reason. Here it is. All right, try out that link, chat. Try out that link. Try out that link. Try joining through that link, guys. Let me see if it works. People joining? Okay, people are joining. All right, yeah, it works. All right, perfect, perfect. Alright, there we go, bro. We are chilling. Let's go. We are chilling, bro. Alright, guys. So, what we're going to be getting today, just to kind of show you guys, kind of a recap for anyone that doesn't know, is we're going to be getting this right here. Volvo makes your grand debut. Yeah. So, right here, the 1997 Volvo S40 VTCC. This is also the car that's in the thumbnail, just with a different livery. So, this is the car that's in the thumbnail. Looks pretty cool. It looks like a BMW. I looked thought it was a BMW for a second. It really reminds me of that. Pretty cool. I know of Volvo. I don't know much of their cars, but I mean, it looks like a pretty cool car, so I'm not complaining at all. Low key. The legendary 1985 Volvo. Here it is. How does this look like in real life, though? Hold on. This is a 1985 car? Holy crap. Hold on. Let's search this up, like, in real life. I kind of want to see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Is this tough? Is this tough? It's already in the Draven Empire wiki. 1985. Oh, shoot. Low-key pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. There probably is gonna be, like, a lot of different liveries or something. The customization might be sick. All right, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. All right, let me send the link one more time. Oh wait, I just copied that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hold on, I need to copy the link. Oh my god, I just sent the wrong thing in the chat. I'm an actual NPC, bro. All right, here we go. Here we go. Link should work. There's the link. There's the link. There's the link. Bro, I forgot I just copied that. I literally just did that and I already forgot. There it is, Chad. There it is. There it is. That should be good. That is a private server link. All right, bro. Oh my god. Yo, some of you guys are rich, bro. You guys are about to have $1 billion, bro. You guys are not too far from me, bro. Delivery job is like the method right now, bro. $1 billion is not that hard. I mean, it's pretty hard to get, but like people are creeping up on $1 billion way more easily now. Kind of crazy, bro. Kind of insane. Dema is spamming muted. Yo, who do you think you are, JMS? It's nerfed. It's a test. It's nerfed for like most people, but it's not nerfed for some people. So it's kind of like a 70-30 type of thing. Hey, yo, shout out everybody with the merch, bro. Look at all you guys. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm about to hold on before I want to like we start doing car meets. I do want to shout out everyone that has gotten the merch so far. If you guys haven't already, All I ask, you don't even have to buy the merch, is just join the community, alright, guys? Join the community. Here it is. It's literally free. And we're about to get to like 1,700 members, which is pretty fire. Look at this, chat. So, shout out to all of you guys, bro. Look at that. We're pretty close to 1,700 members. So, let's go, bro. Let's actually go. Okay, wait. I want to see. Who has bought the merch? Shout out to Billy, Zev, Philia, Rivals, Shido, TYT, Supercar Gear, Matt's, Freshness Bacon, Finon, I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Tay, oh my god, Tay bought a lot of merch. Star Bocci, yeah, I think this is all that we already read. So shout out to all these people, bro. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. W. Congrats, 700 members. Alright, we don't have 700 members. That's kind of crazy, but we do have 54 members, which is insane. That's like my all-time high, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and start this car meet. I think we should just do, let me think. Let's do cars $500,000 and under, alright? So everyone spawn in a car that's $500,000 and under. I feel like that's looking pretty valid. Everyone spawn in, hold on, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Everyone spawn in a car 500k and under. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for now. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, chat, is everything good? Is the audio good? Is the music good? It should be like a little loud, but not too loud. Let me know if it's good in the chat. It should be good. Where do we go? Okay, I'm gonna spawn a house. And that's what I'm gonna do. We have how much time? We have around an hour and 21 minutes, I think. An hour and 21 minutes until the update. Alright. Oh my god, this car sucks. Bro! Alright, bro. Yo, this has zero steering at all. Alright, yo, L driving, bro. L driving. Alright, let me lock in. Alright, come on. Come on, bro, come on. Ooh, okay, we're good. Alright, I think we're chilling. Alright, Loki. No, I'm gonna spawn a medium house. I actually don't even know where I'm going. Oh, that guy just fell. Hey, that Audi R18 is not under 500k. Alright, hold on. Holy drift, bro. This car is, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's do... You know what? Let's do the penthouse. I feel like the penthouse is pretty fire. Alright, let's do the penthouse. Alright, here we go. What are people saying? 70% people are saying yes. No, 79% people are saying yes or excited for Volvo. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, everybody in the chat, how excited are you guys for Volvo? How excited are you guys for Volvo? I'm actually trying to see. Like, if I'm being honest, I would give me, like... I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I would give it, like, a 7 out of 10, you know? I'm not, like, super excited because I don't know the brand that much. I know of the brand. But I'm not, like, disappointed. Like, it's gonna be a pretty cool brand pickup. 6 out of 10, bored of car updates. That's fair enough. I kind of agree with that. I would say, like, no troll. Like, our 6 or 7 out of 10. Not because I don't like Volvo, it's nothing too crazy. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm grateful we're getting a new brand. And it's a pretty good brand. Like, Volvo's pretty well known, so yeah. It's gonna be pretty cool. Can you check DMs later? Yeah, I'll try. Alright, JMS. Grow up. What are we doing, bro? Alright, everyone spawn in a car that's $500,000 and under, alright? This Bentley is not 500k and under. I know that for a fact. This Murcielago is definitely not under 450,000. Or, sorry, 500,000. What? I love this game so much, bro. This is the best game of all time. Oh my god, dude. Yo, Driving Empire is the only game that this happens in, bro. I'm not even trolling. Are we serious? Yo. How am I parachuting underwater, bro? What is wrong with this game? Alright, bro. Alright, let me spawn my car in, bro. Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna spawn in my other Alfa Romeo. Alright, guys. Here we go. Hey, yo. W Tom with the OG merch. That merch is off sale now, so that's some OG merch right there. So if you have it, you have it, bro. Wait, no. I'm gonna spawn in my other Alfa Romeo. Yeah, here we go. Alright, this one's clean. Alright, wait. Let me put this near the waterfall, low-key. Oh, someone's already at the basketball court. Okay, that's okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna park my car over here, too. Hold on. I'm gonna put my car right here. Alright, there we go. We're posted up. Alright, perfect. Alright, there we go. We're chilling. Alright. Does everyone have a car that's $500,000 and under? Let's see this. Supra, is this... I don't remember how much it was. I think it's $500,000 under. This is valid. Technically, what is this? Isn't this a, whatchamacallit? This is a, subscription car. So, technically not. Hennessy's definitely not. Corvette is fine. GTR should be fine, I would say. Supra's good. I think this is under 500k. I hope so. McLaren is good. Supra is good. What else? This Aston Martin, I think it's good. I don't know the exact price. Hummer, I know it's good. GT RS, good. RS7 Supra. 765 LT. What is this? An Audi. This is literally like the stock Audi. I don't even know what it's called. It's like the lowest Audi. Okay. Mustang is good. Alfa Romeo, and then Supra. Okay, everyone's good for the most part. I'm just gonna skip people that don't have a car $500,000 under. Everyone should be able to get one in the server. Yeah, should be pretty easy, bro. You could even pick up a free car if you want. If you don't have the free Camaro or whatever, you could literally just pick that up in the dealership. So, yeah, might as well. Might as well. My user, I'm your biggest fan. I came to join you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You think I have enough money for this update? Are you in here, HC? Nah, you're not good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why don't you have like 500 million, bro? You're cooked. How do I tell you, buddy? Wish Tab just told me that the update's gonna be 730 million, bro. It's cooked. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. All right, let's see. Let's see if you guys can cook with a car that's like not super expensive. All right, let's see what you guys got. First things first, we got the Supra right here. Open top concept. I like this car right here. This is pretty clean. I'm gonna give you a solid 8.3 out of 10. All right, Nissan GTR right here. I love the Nissan GTR. I just don't like the boat version of it very much, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna give this one a solid 7 out of 10. I'm just not a big fan of this version in general. All right, this car I don't think this is under 500k because look, this is the ZJ Cup 430. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's technically not under 500k under. So I'm gonna skip that for now. Ford GT40, pretty nice. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like it could have gone for more of a classy look, but that's just my taste. 8 out of 10. Can't go wrong with that. I think that's like a stock spec. Supra. Oh, this looks crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Dang. Green interior. Alright. You know what? I'm giving this one an 8.6 out of 10. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. We have this Supra over here. Only thing I don't like much about it is just the rims. I feel like I could have done a little bit something with it. I'll give this car a 7.5. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I see you, Callum. You're cooking. You're cooking. You're cooking. This kind of reminds me like of OG Driving Empire spec. Like these rims, it reminds me of like old Driving Empire Supras. I'm gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10. I like it. Pretty nice. What is it? 765 LT. Purple. Can't go wrong with that, honestly. So I'm giving this one a solid 8 out of 10 right there. 8 out of 10. I feel like that's solid. Yo, what happened to this guy, bro? Did bro just die? Hummer right here. WW, like military navy type of wrap. I like it. 8 out of 10 right there. KTM, bro. No one uses this car, so I'll give you points for being a little bit unique. I'm not gonna lie, HD. Pretty clean. I'm gonna give it an 8.3. I like the color on it. That is pretty nice. The GT2 RS in like a silverish brownish color. It's very interesting, but I low-key do like it. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty solid. RS7, not bad, just kind of basic. Could have done a little bit something more. I feel like 7 out of 10 right there. Supra, not even a bad spec really. It's just the fitment's a little weird. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10 just because of that. What else? What do we have? Ford Focus. Ooh, all blue. This is always nice. 8 out of 10 right there. That is very solid. How am I getting kidnapped? Renault Twizy? Yo, 10 out of 10 car right here, bro. This is 10 out of 10. This is like the POP 50. Ooh, okay. Alfa Romeo. Dark glossy red. I like it. 8 out of 10, I would say. My spec, I'm biased giving it like a 8.7. I really like my spec on this car. I'm not gonna lie. Supra right here. Pretty clean. 8.5. I like it. All right, you guys low-key cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, we have a Mustang right here. Guys, if I already, if I already rated your car, do not spawn another one in, because I'm gonna be rating cars infinitely, all right? So if I already rated your car, don't spawn another one. Just the one car, okay? Mustang right here, 8 out of 10, I would say. Supra right here, I would give a 7.5. All right, that should be it. That should be it. WWW. That is actually clean. Low-key, I'm low-key inspired. I'm about to pull out my KTM too. I'm about to pull out my KTM. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this car is low-key underrated, bro. Look at the animation. This is satisfying. This is actually satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. That KTM is over 500k. Oh, it's the limited edition. Okay. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna do another price range later then. We're gonna do another price range. Alright. Where should we actually go to? We could just hit up right here. Nah, we need like a better car meet location, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Driving Empire needs to add something like new. That animation is satisfying, bro. Alright. Where should we go to, bro? Where should we go to, bro? Then what do you think the next update is? I literally have zero clue. Like, I have nothing to base it off to. Like, I literally have zero clue. Like, the last thing I low-key thought was coming to the game was Volvo. I had zero idea, bro. I do not know. I generally did not think we were gonna get. Well, I didn't think we weren't gonna get Volvo ever, but I wasn't thinking they were gonna add Volvo to the game. So kind of crazy. All right, we should go to. I don't even know, bro. You see, we gotta find a location, bro. We gotta see a location. When are they finally updating the dealership? They said they will revamp. Yeah, I don't know. The dealership has been under construction for like half a year now. I don't know what's happened with that. We're in desperate need of a new dealership. I'd rather get a new dealership update Nah, I wouldn't say rather than Volvo, but like, you know, I do kind of agree. I think someone said, oh, I think it was Tom, the update's like a 6 out of 10 because like too many car updates. I kind of do agree with that a little bit. More cars is always good, but we definitely do need more like, you know, map stuff and like quality of life things. All right, for this, everyone just spawn in. Everyone spawn in an American car, okay? So Corvette, Mustang, GMC, Ford, Cadillac, I think is one. Hopefully, I hope I'm right. So everyone spawn in an American car. I'm about to spawn in my Stingray. Actually, nah. Yeah, I love this car, bro. The paint texture is so good on it. Yeah, here we go. Everyone spawn in an American car, right, guys? Everyone spawn in an American car. Everyone spawn in American. Hold on, I cannot type apparently. Everyone spawn in an American car. All right, there we go. Oh yes, guys, I do gotta show you this because someone was mentioning it, bro. So I was up late, like 2 a.m. I'm sure most of you guys have heard about Streamer University. It's like the biggest thing going on right now. And I put like a comment in the like the chat. I was watching Saber Ronaldo stream, and Kai Cenat said my name. Right? Low-key kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of insane because there was like 125,000 people in that stream. And bro, Kai Cenat said my name. Like, this is low-key like kind of fire. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. This is low-key insane. Can I rewind this? First one I see is... I don't think I can. Alright, can you guys hear that? Bro, look at this chat. Look at this, bro. He was asking questions and like he was asking people to ask a question. And then I replied. And then I like asked a question and he said my name, bro. You know how crazy that is, bro? Look at this. First one I see is... Look at this chat. Okay. Dema plays _ Dude. How's your mental health? I ain't gonna lie. I'm the happiest I've ever been in a long time. I'm very happy. I'm just enjoying life. Yo, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually crazy. And no, it's not AI. It's actually like, it's literally real. That is actually insane. Bro, he said my name right too, bro. W Kai. He actually said my name right. W Kai Snap, bro. Dude, it's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Fake. Alright, Callum. You're fake, buddy. Dude, it's actually crazy, bro. That is a W. That is actually a W, bro. That is actually a W. I'm not gonna lie. I was there. I was confused. Wait, Solitary. Wait, were you watching the stream? Were you watching the stream when he said my name? I'm not gonna lie. That was actually crazy. Because there was 125,000 people in the chat. I didn't know if he was actually talking about you. Nah, that was me. That was me. I was up at like 2 a.m. Watching it. I'm not gonna lie. And I commented a question. And it was kind of crazy because there was 125,000 people in the chat. So, like, that's kind of crazy that he said my name. That's crazy. W guys, bro, that's crazy. I mean, I know he just chose a random person, but, bro, the fact that he said my name is crazy, dude. W, bro. That is actually ore right there. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually ore. Alright. Does everyone have American cars? Mustang, Celine. Okay, good. This is good. SSC, this is good. Cadillac, Mustang, Hennessy, Corvette, Hennessy. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Hennessy, Ford, another Mustang, then a Corvette. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. Alright, everyone has American cars. This isn't a struggle. This is good. Alright. This is good. That is what's up. Dema Streamer University, bro, imagine. That was wild when it happened. Dude, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It was like 2 a.m. I low-key jumped out of my bed. I was like, whoa. That was actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Is there any new limiteds coming? I don't know. Good chance, maybe. D has been kind of spamming limited, so I wouldn't be surprised. I kind of hope there isn't. There's been too many limiteds lately. So, like, you know. I kind of hope not, but if there is, there is. I don't know. I don't have a single answer right now. So, we just gotta wait and see. There's a chance that there might be, honestly. There's a chance that there might be. Alright. Let's start over here. Alright. Corvette right here. This isn't bad, but it's just kind of a basic kind of stock spec. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10, I'd say. 7 out of 10 right here. This Mustang, I like the color on it. I'm going to give it a 7.5. W merch. 4GT. I don't know how I feel about these rims. I don't dislike them, but I don't like them at the same time. I'm going to give this car a 7 out of 10, alright? 7 out of 10 right here. Hennessy, that is a very nice color code. I like that interior too. 8.5 out of 10. That is very, very nice. W spec right there. This looks crazy. Can't go wrong with this, I'm not gonna lie. The green and like champagne gold type of like color is always a good mixture. I'm gonna give this car an 8.7. I really like it. My Corvette is pretty basic. I just like the paint texture on it a lot though. Like that's why I kept the stock. So I'm giving myself an 8 out of 10. It's just I like the paint texture on it a lot. It's very, very nice. Ooh, okay. Hennessy F5M right here. Tested edition. Very, very nice. 8.5 right there. This Hennessy right here. Kind of covering the wheels. Let me see. Okay, silver calibers. I like it. 8 out of 10 right there. Gold Mustang with the yellow stripe. I'm gonna give this one an 8.3 out of 10. 8.3. Cadillac baby blue. Not a huge fan of the rims. I'll give it a... give this one a 7.5, all right? 7.5. SSE right here, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. I feel like the rims don't really go with it. It's like pinkish rims. I don't know if it's like supposed to be silver. It might just be the lighting, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like that's pretty valid. Rocket car, I mean, this is pretty American. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't really get more American than this. This is pure American. I do agree. Yeah, you get an 8 out of 10. W. Corvette right here, 8 out of 10 also. Very, very nice. Okay, Callum, I see you. This is actually a very nice spec. I'm going to give it 8.7 out of 10. That's pretty nice, honestly. 8 out of 10 for this Mustang right here. This Corvette. I was going to give it like an 8 out of 10 because I like the color, but the fitment on the wheels is a little bit strange. I'm not going to lie. So I'm giving this one a 6.5. It's just only because of the wheels, I'll be honest. Ford right here, same thing here. The fitment's weird. Not a huge fan of the... yeah, I'm going to give this car a 6 out of 10. Same thing for this car right here, 8 out of 10. We have this Mustang over here. That actually looks nice. 8 out of 10 right there. And then this SSC. Ooh, that red is actually very nice. 8.3 out of 10, bro. I like that. That is very clean. Then we have a white and gold. That is nice. 8.5 for that. W. Overall, very, very W specs. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are lucky cooking. Overall, W specs. Oh, yo, W Max, W Tom, bro. W mods. W mods, man. W mods. When do you think the map revamp will happen? I'd say June 2028. Well, the sad part is map revamp's never really going to happen anymore like it was supposed to, you know? You know how, like, South Sport is doing a big revamp? That's not going to happen anymore since they're, like, adding sections and sections to the map. So, technically, a revamp's never going to happen. It's just going to be little by little every few months, which low-key does suck, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, there's never going to be a full map revamp. There's going to be more and more sections added to the game, so that's really it. It's going to be a little by little process, you know? So, yeah. How much would the update cost? No idea, honestly. I honestly have no idea. Depends if there's a limit or not, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know prices anymore, bro. I thought this Celine right here was going to be, like, 1 million or under, and it ended up being, like, 3.7 million. You never know what they do, bro. So, we'll see. I mean, I think... I gotta see the other cars, but I feel like 5 million should be pretty safe for the update. I feel like. I hope so. 5 million should be pretty safe. Even 3 million should be pretty safe, but we gotta see if there's a limited. That's what we really gotta see, so yeah. We gotta just really see that. Alright though, chats. Let's go ahead and... yo, this car is so fire. It sounds really good too. Listen to that, bro. Ooh, those sounds just are fire. Alright. Let's go ahead and reset the server, chat. We might as well. We've been in here for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the server. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. Where do I even go, bro? I don't even know. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Yo, it's kind of crazy that Kaisenat said my name right, bro. Because even Wishtab be calling me Dema, bro. But I think he's trolling. I think he knows how to say my name. But he just be trolling me, bro, I swear. Alright, chat. I'm restarting the server right now. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. I am restarting the server. Guys, if you are new, make sure that you guys subscribe, bro. We're going to be giving away 3K Robux minimum when we hit 75,000 subs. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. We're getting close to 53K. Kind of insane. Love that there's 2 Swedish brands. Yeah, that's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time we're gonna have a Swedish brand besides like Koenigsegg, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty cool. All right, hold on. Let's do this. All right, server should be shut down. Chat, what do you guys think? Yes or no? Do you guys think there's gonna be a limited? I feel like that, bro. I don't know. Dude, I feel like Java Empire has been spamming limited. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Do you guys agree with that? I feel like they've been overdoing limiteds a little bit too much. You know? No, yes. Yes. There's 5 cars, so maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like there will be one. I feel like there's a good chance there's one too. I'm not gonna lie. Especially looking at some of the cars that have liveries on them. But like, bro, they've been doing like a limited, like, dang near every update though. Like, that's a little crazy. At least one will be track fast. Oh, is one gonna be track fast? I mean, I guess that would make sense. They have a couple of track cars, so I think that would make sense. All right, let me get the server link, chat. Let me get to the server link. Oh my god, dude, I'm running off 3 hours of sleep, bro. I got the most horrible sleep last night. Okay, here we go. All right, wait, let me actually regenerate a new link. See if this works. Do that. All right, guys, let me know. Wait, hold on. I gotta send it to my members. I almost forgot to do it. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's do this. Hey, members, check the Discord. Let me know if that works. Let me know if that works. That should be good, chat. That should be good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. How did you feel when Kai? Oh, I think you meant to say, like, how did I feel when... No, I'm not gonna lie. When Kai said my name, I was low-key kind of hyped. I got up out of bed at 2 a.m. I was, like, low-key hyped. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key jumping in my room. I was like, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. I was pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty fanned out. I was really, really excited. All right, that works. All right, let me give it 1 second. I'm about to send you guys the link. Give me just 1 second. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, there's the server link, chat. There you guys go. There you guys go. Everyone join up. That's the only way that you can join. That's the only way you can join. Everyone join up to that. All right. Everyone join up. Dang, we have 193 viewers, bro. Everyone, welcome, bro. Welcome. If you are new, welcome. Welcome to the Dema crew, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, here it is. That server link. Yeah, everyone's joining up. All right, everyone, hurry up, bro. It's better be full in like 0 time, bro. It's better be full in 0 time. Everyone, join up. If you crash the bump game mobile from 2024 to the witch's broomstick or the Batwing, you go 4,000 miles per hour. Ooh, okay. All right, Kev Place. Put that in your notes. Save that. Save that for later. I'm gonna be doing a video pretty soon. It's gonna be musting a lot of myths. All right, like so. Save that, alright? Save that, because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Put that in your notes, bro. I'm actually gonna need that for a myth video. I'm not gonna lie. I will be needing that. So, definitely go ahead and save that, bro. Go ahead and save that. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, chat. It's already full. What's the most cash you've had in DE? It was literally just a few days ago. It was 1.6 billion. But then I spent 100 million for an aircraft carrier. And then I spent 100 million for the last video that I did. So, yeah. It was like 1.64 billion, something like that. That's the most I had. But yeah, we'll get back up there. I don't really care, bro. Honestly, as long as I have enough money, I don't even care, bro. Even 500 million is fine, bro. As long as I have enough money for every update, that's really all that matters, honestly. I don't really care. All right. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? What should we do? Let's see. Should we do limiteds only, maybe? I don't know. Wait, okay. First things first, I look-y want to just find a good car me location. I want to find a good car me location. That's look-y what I want to find. All right, hold on. All right, wait. Anyone that wants to hop in the helicopter? You can. Oh, yeah, it's already open. It's already open. All right. Anyone wants to hop in, you can hop in. You can hop in real quick. There's only like 1, 2, 3. There's like 6 seats total. That's about it. So hop in while you can. Hop in while you can, bro. Hop in. Dema, can you please friend me? I do not add, bro. I'm sorry. I do not add. All right. I think it's already full. Yeah, everyone's in here. All right, we're out. We're out, boys. All right, we're out of here. Okay. The thing is, bro, like, where do we even go to nowadays? We've done every single spot. Like, we haven't been over there, but, like, there's nothing good there. We've been literally everywhere, I feel like. I gotta find something different, bro. There's nothing new about this map. Like, there's... Okay, I mean, this is okay. It's not bad. It's just kind of mid. Also, like, the delivery packages. I mean, that's not bad. That's potential location. Next to the bank isn't bad at all. Oh, wait, hold on. We should low-key do what we did last time. Now that I think about it. We should go back here. Or we could do this basketball court, low-key. Yeah, I kind of like this. Let's go over here, bro. We gotta start coming up with new stuff. We gotta start coming up with new stuff. All right, this is cool. This is like a, oh my god, the quality on this is crazy. This is a 240p basketball court, but you know what? It's gonna work. Everyone just spawn in. Everyone spawn in a limiter, all right? Everyone spawn in a limited. Everyone spawn in a limited car. Has to have cereal. All right, there we go. What limited am I gonna spawn in? You know what? I'm gonna do my GT2RS. I forgot. That's actually a limited peak right there. Peak. GT2RS waste package. This is what I'm talking about, boys. There we go. There we go. All right, everyone park up. Everyone park up. Yeah, the fences are gonna go back, so there's really no point of knocking them down. All right, everybody park up. Everybody park up. Everybody park up. Everyone spawn in a limited car, okay? Limited car. It has to have a serial. Or you know what? Yeah, I'll count the Batman cars. Event cars are fine. Event cars are fine. But it has to be like actually a limited time event, all right? All right, yeah, this is good. This is good. All right, everybody pull up. Anyone that doesn't know where we are, we're right next to the Ridgeline Pier, okay? We're right next to the Ridgeline Pier. So if you want to get here faster, I think we have to do, what is this, aviation or houses? I think this is houses, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah. All you have to do is teleport to the house dealership and then just take a what? Take a right and go. And this is where we're at right here. Yeah, so just go over here to dealerships and teleport to aviation. No, sorry, houses. Teleport to houses. That's all you need to do, bro. Yo, Demo, hi, what is good, bro? What is up? How you doing, CSZ? How's your day going, man? You should use the lighthouse parking lot. Ah, we've been there already, bro. I've probably been to the lighthouse over 100 times, bro. That's probably one of the first car meet locations I've ever went to, bro. Everyone goes to the lighthouse. I'm trying to do something a little bit different. Yeah, guys, the server is pretty full. What position is everyone in queue right now? There's a lot of people right here in the chat right now. So, yeah, it is pretty full right now. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty full. It is pretty full. It is pretty full. I'm not gonna lie. 13, 2 in line, 7. Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's not bad. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Kai FS, bro. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Alright, is everybody in here? Oh my god, why do people love spawning this in, bro? Dude, I rated this 30 million times, bro. Alright, hold on. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think everything's chill. Okay, wait, everyone make space. Everyone make space. Maybe don't spawn this car in. I think it's a little bit... Or no, you could just park right here. Park over here. Park over here. There should be enough space. There should be enough space for everybody. Alright, I'll give you guys a second to go figure that out. This guy's just drifting. If you could please stop drifting, just park, please. I would appreciate that. Just please park. I would appreciate that. Hey, just wanted to let you know I'm in your live stream. I kind of snuck into your live without you knowing. Hey, it's all good, bro. What's up, Cole? How you doing, man? How's your day going, bro? Hope you're doing well, man. I hope that you are doing well. Hope that you're doing well, bro. You haven't streamed about 2 days? Yeah, that was like 2-3 days. So I did say I was gonna take a day break, but then after I took the day break, I ended up figuring it out that I needed a longer break. So I kind of just did that. But we're back now, boys. We're back now. We are back now. It's all good. It's all good, bro. The server restart when update comes out? No. We're doing server restarts like every 20 to 25 minutes. How much time do we have? We have, yeah, 56 minutes until the update. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna start with my car. I'm very biased. This is my baby right here. I love this car, bro. I'm giving myself a 9 out of 10. I'm very, very biased, but I think I did very, very good with the spec. I like it a lot. I'm giving myself a 9 out of 10. Right here, dark red. LFA, very, very clean. 8.5 out of 10, I would say. True gamer, I don't even know what to do with you, bro. 1.6 million, bro, waste some money, bro. Dude, that's more than a McLaren P1, bro. That is very, very nice. That's a 8.7 for me. That looks really, really good. W spec right there. I'm not gonna lie. Aston Martin right here, 8 out of 10. Can go on with that. Batman car right here, 8 out of 10 also. Pagani Huayra. What is this? Is this a Tempesta? I think this is a Tempesta. It's looking kind of an OG limited now you think about it. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Not too bad at all. Volkswagen Beetle from Winterfest. Holy shoot, dude. I have not seen this car in a minute. Honestly, bro, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty fire. Lamborghini Fenomeno. Very, very nice. I like the secondary color. I'm giving that one an 8 out of 10 right there. What is this? Jaguar HA13. The rarest car in the game, technically. Besides, like, you know, old serial cars like the Lycan and stuff. This is the rarest licensed car in the game. Very, very nice. 8 out of 10. I like it. Ooh, that blue is fire. Okay, I like this. This is actually nice. This is very, very nice. 8.5 out of 10 right there. Sweet Vest car, 8 out of 10. The Velocity, I can't tell if it's... I think it's just stock. Yeah, something that crazy. 7 out of 10 right here. Full green. Bro, this car is freaking huge. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. I like it. I like it. Hold on. Bad Guys car right here, 8 out of 10 also. 8.5. I love that baby blue color. What else haven't I rated? Ultima right here. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10 right there. Audi R15. Dang, alright. I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10 also. What else do we have? Oh, we have an Artura. Low-key, I don't see this car that often. Very, very nice. Also an 8 out of 10. There we go. Yeah, I just gave a lot of 8 out of 10s, but those are my honest ratings, alright? Those are my honest ratings. W, bro. W. How to join? Fake Dema is spamming the server link right now. That is how you guys are able to join. That is how you're able to join. Wait, let me make this real-world drive, low-key. I want to make this real-world drive. Do you play Murder Mystery 2? No, I don't. It's kind of sad, but I don't really play any other game besides DE. Or like, so from time to time I play other car games, but I'm only playing games if I'm like making content on it. I don't really play any games on my free time, to be honest. That's kind of what I've just been doing as of lately. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we're real-world drive. Alright, this is more like it. This is better. This is way better. Dang, Chav, you only got like 54 more minutes until the update, bro. So, let's go. Literally only 54 more minutes until the update. That is pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually pretty fire. That is actually pretty fire. Do you play Rivals? I played Rivals once or twice with my little brother, but that's really about it. I don't consistently play it. And the one time I did play, I played it on my phone. Oh, no, wait. I literally played Rivals. I played Rivals for the first time on video. If you guys watched the Roblox Kids video, Drive an Empire, that's literally like my first time playing Rivals ever. That was the first time, and then I played with my little brother a few weeks ago on my phone. That's literally about it. I've only played Rivals like 2 times. I don't consistently play it. I literally played it for the first time on my video. Let's go to... I know where to go. I know where to go. I know where to go. Alright. Set a little drift. Little clean drift. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're pulling up. We're pulling up. We're pulling up. Alright, everybody just park up right over here. Park up right over here. For this, I'm just going to do any car, alright? Just spawn in whatever you guys think is your best spec, alright? Whatever you guys think is, like, your biggest cook. Just go ahead and spawn in, alright? Whatever you guys think is your best spec. I'm trying to look. But low-key, this is low-key one of my best specs, so... Oh, I do like my gear RS, though. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright, everybody go ahead and park up. Everyone go ahead and park up. I'm gonna park right here. Alright, hold on. I gotta get the perfect parking. Alright, there we go. There we go, bro. Let's put the doors up. Let's put the doors up. Alright, everyone just spawn in whatever car that you guys think is the best, alright? Whatever you guys think is your best spec, okay? Whatever that you guys think is the best spec. Oh my god, mods are locked in. Mods are locked in. Have you ever played Cardio Dealership, Vehicle Legends, Midnight Chasers, Car Zone? Yeah, I played all of that. I played most car games that are pretty popular. I played all of that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finally back from vacation. Let's go, bro. Where'd you go vacation, dude? Where do you go to vacation? That is fire. 208 watching. Hey, let's go. Chat, how many likes do we have right now? Wait, I might be able to check. Hold on. Does it tell me? Oh, no, it doesn't tell me. Chat, how many likes do we have right now? Should we go for a like goal? Sissy sits? Okay, I think I trust that. Sissy 7. Oh, my God. Sissy 7. Okay, chat, everyone like it up. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Let's try to get to 100 likes. We can do it, bro. We can do it. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Wait, 110? What? Alright, never mind. Let's try to get to 150 likes, bro. Let's try to get to 150 likes. Everyone like it up. 150 likes. Dang, I didn't know we had that many likes, bro. Everyone like it up. Like it up, guys. It's literally free, bro. We can get it. We can get it. I know we can, chat. I know we can get it. I don't know who to believe, bro. Everyone's saying a different number in the chat. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go for 150. We're just going to go for 150, bro. Everyone like it up. Like it up. Everyone like it up. Alright, chat. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a water real quick. I'll be literally back in 2 seconds. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. Alright, chat, I am back. Wait, 152? Did we get 150 likes? Let's go, bro. W. W chat, man. W chat. Let's go, man. Let's actually go. Alright. What's up, Dema Storm? Like, bro, you're good, bro. You haven't missed anything, bro. You actually haven't missed anything. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Let's see, bro. What did you guys cook up? What did you guys cook up? Aston Martin right here. Okay. 8 out of 10 right there. I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. Low-key kind of a unique spec. I've never seen like a... It's not like a lime green color, but it's like an olive green type of color. It's kind of unique, honestly. I'm gonna give the center right here an 8 out of 10, alright? 8 out of 10 right there. Tennessee right here, 8.5. Very, very clean. This Jesco is also super clean. I love that brown interior. 8.7 right there. 8.5 for the Regera right here. 8 out of 10, I would say. Not a bad spec at all. Alright, so we have a Koenigsegg Jesco. Is this a Deer Spear or a Jesco? I just think it's just a normal Jesco, right? Yeah, it's just a normal Jesco. Okay. Very, very nice. I do like the color on it. It's like a yellowish orange. I do like it. 8 out of 10 right there. Regera, I'm giving an 8.5. That is a very nice color code. And I like the calipers too. Yeah, and I like how you match it with the body paint. That's actually very nice. Very, very nice. W spec. This I will give a... I'm going to give it a 7.5 only because I feel like the fitment's a little bit weird on it. It's a little bit like lopsided. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a little picky, but that's my honest opinion. Pagani right here, 8 out of 10. Loki actually looks really, really good for a Zonda F spec. I'm not gonna lie. You actually made it look really good. That is very nice. 8 out of 10. Pink SVJ. I'm also give this one a... I'll give it an 8 out of 10 also. 8 out of 10. Murcielago right here. I'm gonna give a 7.5, I would say. 7.5. Audi R8. Ooh, I like those rims. Honestly, 8.2 out of 10, bro. 8.2 out of 10. Pagani right here. I think I already rated this, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to give it a 7.5. 7.5. My spec, I'm pretty biased, but I do like the color code on it a lot. I'm giving myself an 8.5 out of 10. CCHR right here. Very, very nice. I'm not going to lie. 8.5, honestly. 8.5. I really like the interior. That is super nice. What in the heck is this avatar, bro? Yo, this is actually cursed. What am I looking at, bro? Yo, are we serious? What in the heck? Alright, bro. Oh, wait. I just hopped in the car by accident. Okay, okay. Honestly, bro, this is actually really nice. 8.7, bro. I really like it. I actually really, really like it. That is very nice. Jesco right here. 8 out of 10 right here. Veneer, I'm going to also give it an 8 out of 10. Veneno, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 also. CCHR, I'll give it an 8.5. I like that. Pink calipers is actually tough. That is very unique. I'm not gonna lie. 720S, 8 out of 10 also. Alright, I know I gave a lot of 8 out of 10s, but like those are my actual ratings. Some cars, like, if they're just like good, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is like, whoa. A 10 is like, a 10 out of 10 is like craziest spec I've seen like in a while. So yeah, those are my honest ratings. I know I just gave a lot of whatchamacallit? I know I just gave it a lot of 8 out of 10s away. Who won the tuning kits? Someone on TikTok won. It was Jeff Button and some other guy. I forgot the name, but they both got their stuff. They both got their stuff. I just confirmed it with Nick yesterday. You gotta play Forza Horizon soon. Dude, I deleted the game, bro. I deleted it HD. If I had more time, bro, I would make more content on it. Like, I wouldn't play... Only way that I, play Forza Horizon 6 is if I make content on it. And, I don't know, I don't spend my free time playing games anymore. So, yeah. I don't know, I just kind of stopped making content on it because I didn't really have the time to. But, bro, Forza Horizon 6 is a fire game, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is a good game. It is actually a great game. No sound? No sound. No, there should be sound. Yeah, chat, there's sound. I literally see it. It should be good. There's sound for everything. You guys should be able to hear the music, the Roblox audio, and me. It should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. Where shall we go to, man? Where should we go to next? We gotta find, like, a new commie location, bro. We need to find something niche. Wait, what happened to that one location? Wait. Hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on. What happened to that one spot that you could teleport through? It was low-key Chico. Did they ever fix that? Hold on, I need to find that. Where even is that, bro? I don't even know how to navigate this map nowadays. Is it over here? Where's the thing that you go up to? Like the ramp that doesn't work. You can't spawn cars on top of it. Hold on, I gotta find this real quick. I gotta find this. I'm on a mission, bro. I'm on a mission right now, bro. I gotta find this. I gotta find this. Is it over here? I don't know where it is. I feel like I'm definitely going the wrong direction, I feel like. Yeah, I gotta go over here. Hold on, I need to find this. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Trust. I think it's on this side. I actually think it's on this side. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely on this side. Wait. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Wait, yeah. Does it still work? Can you teleport through it? Oh, wait, it works. Oh my god. Yo. It does work. It does work. Oh my god. It's actually OP. Alright, yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Because you can't even spawn cars on top of there. Alright, yo, we're doing a car meet here. Everyone teleport. Everyone teleport through the wall. Everyone teleport through the wall right here. Oh, wait. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, for this, we're going to do... Everyone spawn in an off-road vehicle, okay? So I'm going to do the Ford RS200. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Ford RS200. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit tired and, like, low energy. I'm literally on, like, 3 hours of sleep, so... Yeah. But yeah, we're still streaming, bro. We're still streaming. Alright, everyone spawn in like an off-road car. Let me put it in the chat. Team. Everyone. Oh my god. I cannot type, bro. Everyone spawn in off-road car. Alright, perfect. Perfect, bro. Perfect. Is there gonna be a limited Volvo? I don't know. There's a good chance. Honestly, since they've been doing limiteds very, very, like, often recently, there is a good chance, but I don't know. We gotta go ahead and see. There is 5 cars, so there's definitely a good chance. Alright, does everyone have an off-road vehicle type of... Okay, this is good. Okay. What is this? What do you call this car? The Countach? Bro, I always want to say Centenario, but I know it's not. Okay, I'll take that. Lotus, yeah, kind of looks like an off-road car. I'll take that. I feel like that's valid. Okay, we have a truck right here. We have a Pagani. Is anyone confused where we are? If anyone's confused, just rewind the stream a little bit, alright? Just rewind the stream a little bit. All you have to do is get close to the wall and then just, like, face through, okay? That's all you have to do for anyone that's confused. We're right here. We're right next to the drag race area. And then you go over here, go up to the wall, and then teleport your car and it'll phase through, basically. That's all you guys need to do, alright? That's all that you guys need to do. Let's see, bro. 422 votes on the poll. 79% people said they're excited. Okay, fire. Fire, bro. Fire. Yeah, what brand do you guys want to come to, like, the game the most? What brand do you guys want in the game the most? I feel like I already know what I'm going to see. I'm going to see Bugatti, BMW, and Ferrari. Those are going to be... Yep, I knew it. BMW. I literally pre-fired, bro. I literally pre-fired. Maserati? Ooh. Ooh, you know what we need back, bro? We need the MC20, bro. We need that in the game, bro. You remember that one Maserati that was, like, pretty rare, HC? That one was pretty cool. That one was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Dodge, Mazda. Yeah, a lot of people want BMW. BMW has a big fan base. Please have BMW. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this might be, I don't know, I feel like people, like, at least, like, nowadays, people really just like BMW because of, like the BMW M3 and the BMW M4. Since, like, they're popular cars now. I feel like that's a huge reason people want BMW. Just because, like, the M3s and the M4s nowadays. Those have gone very popular, I feel like. I'm not gonna lie. There was Maserati MC12. Yeah, those were crazy. Those are crazy, bro. The MC12 Corsa. Oh, my God. That car was clean. Maserati would actually be a good pickup. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a good pickup. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually fire. Generally, the most random place on the map. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We low-key are. Low-key are, bro. BMW kids, if they glaze new ones. Oh, yeah, some of the new BMWs they made are just absolutely disgusting. They do not look good at all. They do not look good at all. I'm a fan of the M5. I do like the M3s and the M4s. They do look very nice. I'm a fan of the M5, though. I'm a 2019 BMW M5 peak BMW, if you ask me. That's one of my dream cars right there. All right, does everyone have an off-road car? Armored edition. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right, everyone's valid. Everyone's valid. Okay. First, let's start out with this car right here. What is this? I don't even know. Audi Quattro. I think that's what it's called. 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. Ford RS200. There's so many, like, specs similar to mine. I don't even know which one's mine. 8 out of 10 for this one. 8 out of 10 for this one. And 7 out of 10. I just don't like the rims on it. Ooh, Raptor R. This is perfect. 8.5 right there. That is very nice. Then we got my boy Ultra. He has the Nissan right here. All right. 8 out of 10, I would say. That's very, very clean. 8 out of 10 for this one, too. Land Rover right here. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Not too bad. Not too bad. Bronco. This is actually a perfect color for this. I'm not gonna lie. This looks very, very nice. Ford Bronco. 8 out of 10 right there. I do like that. Gold. Armored Edition to Velocity. Pretty nice. I'm giving this car a 8 out of 10 right there. 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. This car will give it a 7.5. 8 out of 10 for this Velocity right here. Bronco right here. 8.5. I really like that color. That is very, very nice. Oh, we have like a classic right here. Is this a limited, bro? I think this is literally like the lowest hero that I have on any car too. Which is the funny part. Yeah, I think it is. 82. That's pretty nice. 8 out of 10, I'm gonna say. 8 out of 10. 8.5, I really like the camper van. Purple right here. Is it like purple or blue? Okay, I think it's purple. I'm gonna give this car an 8 out of 10. Alright, did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. I think that's about it. Oh, wait, we have another car right here. 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. Alright, is anyone like sneaking over here? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I think we got everybody. Yo, what the? How do you spawn in the Lego helicopter? Wait, let me try that. Let me actually try that. Yo, didn't there used to be a glitch with the Lego helicopter that made you bigger? I swear that was a thing. Is it patched? I think it is. That was looking kind of crazy. Wait, I need to go over here. There's like a barrier. I'm gonna get stuck. Hold on. Wait, no. Does this still? I think it's patched. I do remember it working though. I can't. I don't know. I think yeah. I'm normal size. I thought it was bigger for a second, but I think I'm normal size. I'm not gonna lie. If you buy the track pass, does it last forever? Yes. If you buy the track pass, it's a one-time purchase and you have it forever. Yes. There's no like limited time. Yes. If you buy the track pass, anything that you see here is permanent. Car packs are all permanent. I mean, they could go off sale, but very unlikely. Literally hasn't happened really. Delivery pass is permanent. Luxury pack is permanent. All these game passes are all permanent, so you have nothing to worry about. They're not gonna run out or anything. And if they were to go away, which is very, very, very unlikely, you would get a refund. All right. So yeah, all of these are permanent. All of these are here to stay. Once you buy it, you literally have it forever in the game. All right. You literally have it forever. All right. Let's all go to dealership real quick. How much time do we have left to the update? Oh shoot, we had 38 minutes. All right, let's go. 38 minutes. That's not too long, bro. That is not too long. I'm not gonna lie. Not too long, bro. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, if you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, right? I think we already hit 150 likes, so thank you guys for that. 150 likes is actually insane. So shout out everybody, bro. All right, okay. I do want to do a house. Real quick. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Bisco1, bro. Shout out to you, man. Holy crap, bro just went flying. Yo. I said a little drift. Perfect. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. I hope the update is good, bro. I hope it's good. I hope the cars sound good. That's what I really care about. I really want the cars to sound good, bro. Because I feel like the Lotus has good potential, honestly. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do... what should we do? No, I'll do this one. I'm going to do the Model Mansion. I do want to do that. I'm not going to lie. Are you a fan of BMW 325i? I would have to see it. Hold on, let me switch it up. Oh, yo, it was good, Finn, by the way. I don't know if I greeted you or not, but... It was good, bro. 350... Wait, 350 what? I need to check my chat. 325i. Okay, let me see. What's this? Oh, like this car? Yeah, this is fire. This looks clean. Yeah, this is tough. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. This looks good. Yeah, that's a W car right there. That looks good. Yeah, I do like that. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. I do like that car. That is very, very nice. W car right there, bro. W car. Yo, look how many people have the merch, bro. Yo, you guys are goated. This guy has the merch on. This guy has no shirt on for whatever reason. Only, like, a little shirt on the front, bro. Yo, I'm gonna report you for TOS, bro. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait. I think this guy has the merch, too. Hey, shout out to him, bro. He has the pants, too. Let's go, bro. Shout out everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody. BMW M3 GTR are the best. That is pretty clean. I am not gonna lie. That is pretty clean, bro. Do I still have the link? Alright, guys. Here's the link for anyone that hasn't gotten it. There's a private server link. Oh, my God. It is hot in my room, bro. Wait, my fan is off. I just realized. No wonder I'm so hot, bro. Alright, there we go. Got my fan on, bro. Alright, there we go, bro. I was like, dude, it's so hot. Alright, there we go. That should be way better. I got my fan on full speed. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Alright, for this, let's see. I do look-y want to do a theme for it. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone spawn... this is look-y a good one we haven't done. Everyone spawn in their cheapest car. But it can be like the Camaros or it can be any free car. Like, this is free. Don't spawn in any free car. Everyone spawn in their most cheapest car. I gotta think. I think the cheapest car next that I have is the Audi A4. Whatever you have in your inventory, you don't need to buy anything. But everyone just spawn in your cheapest car that you have. That's not free. This is the only one I can think of right now. Everyone spawn in your cheapest car that you have. Alright. Everyone spawn in the cheapest car that they have. I think this is the cheapest. That's not free. I'm pretty sure. This is like literally 14,000 or 20. I don't even think it's 20k. It's really, really cheap. Everyone spawn in their cheapest car. Everyone spawn in their cheapest cars. I don't buy cheap cars. Just buy whatever is the cheapest. Spawn in whatever that you have is like the cheapest in your inventory, alright? So if the McLaren P1, I buy cool cars. Is this guy trying to ore farm? Whatever car that you have is cheapest in your inventory. So if a P1 is the cheapest car that you have, just spawn it in. Whatever's cheapest in your inventory. Whatever that you have that is cheapest. Alright, bro. Yo, JMS. I guess the Zonda C12 is the cheapest in your inventory. Yo, buddy. You have 10 seconds to change your car. You're getting kicked, alright, bro? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go, chat. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. We're not Twizzy. Alright. Okay, I'll count it. It is a Coda car. LJMX. Yo. Okay, GTR. Okay, there's no way a Porsche 9X. This car was way too expensive. There's no way this is the cheapest in your inventory. It has to be cap. HD. I know for a fact that is not your cheapest. Oh, wait, actually, no, it could be. Never mind. I forgot. This car isn't as expensive as it used to. Dang, this car look-y fell off, bro. It used to have aura. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not as much as it used to be. This car used to be a lot of money, bro. Dang, that's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Lucky does suck. Or is it still... I think I'm getting a mid stuff. Hold on. I need to see. Collections. Oh, wait, no. This one still might be. I think I'm talking about the Audi. Let me see. Wait, no. Oh, no. This one still is expensive. Okay, I was thinking of the Audi R18. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. This one isn't as much. Yo, HC, I know you have a cheaper car for sure. I know you definitely have a cheaper car. Reset server. If you're the GOAT. I'm not resetting the server, bro. I don't think I'm the GOAT. Why did my diversity get refunded? Probably because there was a lot of people trying to buy the limiteds and they didn't get it when they wanted it. Like, there was a lot of people trying to get it, so they just refunded you. That's why. It was a limited issue, basically. This is a Beetle with a body kit? Alright, bro. We can't say this is a body kit or, like, a kit car. I need everyone to spawn the cheapest car, actually. Or I won't rate it. I won't rate it, alright? Whatever car that you have is the cheapest in your inventory. It's 20R. Technically, doesn't have a price, but very, very clean. I'll give it a 8 out of 10, I would say. Bad guy's car right here. Oh, he's spawning another one. Let's see. Okay, Murcielago. Very, very nice. That looks really good, actually. 8.3 out of 10. School bus. Alright, valid. 10 out of 10 car right here. 10 out of 10 for the school bus. Jaguar. Oh, this guy's going away. Where is he going, bro? Porsche. Yo, there's no way that's your cheapest car. I look, you don't believe that. But I'm giving it an 8. I do like delivery on it a lot. Super right here. Yo. This avatar, bro. What in the heck? Yo, I gotta take a screenshot of this, bro. Yo, what the actual heck am I looking at right there? That is crazy. 8 out of 10 right here for this car, I'm gonna say. Toyota right here. Very, very nice. I do like that. Is that a Toyota? I might be a fraud. I don't even know. I think it's Toyota. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. Dang, bro. What a lineup. We have 4 of them. All right. 8 out of 10 for this one. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. This one I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. And then this one I'm gonna give also an 8 out of 10. Holy crap. Nissan GTR 7.5, I would say. Supra. Kind of interesting. 7.5, I would say for that car. This car's like a 6 out of 10, if I'm being honest. Yo. Skibbity toy car here. Nah, 10 out of 10 right there. That is peak right there. Porsche, very, very nice. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. What else do we have? Ooh, I like the blue on this. Oh, those rims are tough, too. 8 out of 10 right there for that. 8 out of 10. What else? Oh, hold on. We got the Renault Twizy lineup. All right. 10 out of 10 for both of these, bro. 10 out of 10 for both of these. These are fire right here. Jaguar, I'm gonna give a 7.5. I feel like silver rims would like fit the car a little bit better. For like the oldness type of aesthetic, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. Alright, chat, I think it's time that we restart the server, right? We've been in the server for a little bit. I think it's going to be the last server reset we do until the update, alright? So make sure that you guys get in here. So we're going to be in the server for like 30 minutes. So, yeah. Give it 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. How's everyone feeling, by the way? Everyone that's new to the chat, how are you guys feeling, bro? Is everyone feeling good today? How's everyone's day been? I know I asked earlier, but I think there's a lot of new people in here, bro. How has everyone been? Alright, let me do this. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Server is shutting down right now. Just give it 1 second. Generate. Alright, should be good. Should be good. Good. I just woke up. Oh my god. Great. It's me, broski. Yo, why do you change your name, bro? Oh my god. Bro, people change their names. It's complicated. I'm already bad at memorizing names. And if people change their name like every single month, bro, like, please just keep the same name. Oh my god. What's up, though, broski? What's up? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? I signed a 4GT40 today. That's Aura. That is actually Aura. I'm here, but I've been in the game, so I couldn't chat in the stream. Oh, all good, bro. All good, bro. All good. Let's go. DMC means Dema crew. Nah, DC, bro. DC, trust. That's what we have on the shirt right here, bro. DC. For the Dema crew, bro. Right here, look. DC, bro. That's fire. That's the Dema crew right there. Alright, so let me see something. Oh my god, this game is blowing up. Yo. Yo, it's not even far off from DE. Holy shoot. Okay, bro. Why do you play that game again? Jeez, bro. That is blowing up right there. Alright. Dema, do you want Bugatti? Of course. Of course. What type of person would I be if I said no? Of course, dude. I definitely do want to drop an Empire. 100%. 100%. Alright, chat. I'm joining the server right now. Give me 1 second. I'm about to send you guys the server link, alright? I'm about to send you guys the server link. Alright. Here we go, chat. Here we go. The Tamario's looking fire IRL. I do need to see it. I feel like Tamario does have good potential. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely does have potential. Have you played Young Street Ontario? I haven't, actually. Because I think that game was Robux for a good amount of time. I actually haven't played it yet. I do know that's Joji's game, though. I do know that's Joji's game. Alright. We're joining up. We're joining up. We're joining up. They sound crazy. No, I'm not gonna lie. I saw like videos of the Tamario stock and it didn't sound good. But I did see Valvetronic made an exhaust for it and made it sound way better. Same thing with the Revolto. It sounded mid, but then they added Gintani to it, and it sounded way better. I'm not gonna lie. The exhaust be saving the cars, in my opinion. Well, I would need to hear one in person. I feel like it'd just be kind of mid, in my opinion. Alright, guys. Discord members, check. I'm gonna send out the link. Hopefully this works. Yeah. Hopefully this works. Alright, check the Discord, everybody. Check the Discord. All the YouTube members, just YouTube members, check the Discord. You're not that good stock? Yeah, that's what I've heard. But Valvetronic made a crazy exhaust for it. I saw it on my Instagram. They made a crazy exhaust, and it sounds way better. I'm not gonna lie, exhaust be saving the cars. Have you heard the new F80 exhaust? I think I did hear it. It sounds way better. They both had exhaust? Okay, then that makes sense. If they both had exhaust, then yeah. That's peak right there. Yeah, they probably did sound very good in person. I'm not gonna lie. Probably did sound very good. Alright, I think everyone's in here. Hopefully. Gintani is great. Gintani's goated, bro. Gintani made like the SVJ like more popular. Like I know that's crazy to say, but like the only reason that SVJ is like as much as it is right now is a big part is Gintani making that exhaust, bro. That makes everyone want the car and put a Gintani exhaust on it. It's just the truth. So W Gintani. Alright, there we go. The actual Ferrari one isn't roll legal? Wait, it's not. Oh wait, is it because like emissions and stuff? Alright, everyone join up. Guys, this is the last server before the update, bro. We only have 27 minutes. I just realized. That's kind of crazy. Go spawn your aircraft carrier. I would love to do that, but there's literally no point because the aircraft carrier is broken, bro. We couldn't even spawn cars in, bro, sadly. I'd actually love to do that, but bro, it's pretty cooked. It's actually pretty cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see a magic trick on DE. Depends. I don't trust you, HD. I feel like you're up to no good. I feel like you're up to no good, bro. Damn, I have the coolest Jesco. Do you have the coolest Jesco? I gotta see, bro. I gotta see. Let me spam the server link a few more times. What the heck did I just hear? Yo, I just heard like an elephant on voice chat, bro. What the heck? Alright, chat. There's the server link right there. There's the server link. There it is. Alright, guys. Update is not too long from now. So, yeah. Let's go, bro. 269 viewers. Everyone welcome. That's new. Everyone welcome. Yo, we're getting close to 52.7k. Let's go. Let's actually go. This is fire. This is actually fire, bro. This is actually fire. Okay. What else should we do? Spawn the 2024 Halloween UFO with collisions on and sit on the ground. Wait, we already did this. HC, you already did this, and it like sends you flying. I think we already did this a minute ago. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what do I spawn in? Everyone spawn in. CCSR. Everyone spawn in a car that's 2009 and under, okay? Has to be 2009 and under. That's the rule. I'm gonna just use this car to get to the location. But everyone spawn in a car that's 2009 and under. If you have one, please. If not, just spawn in like your oldest car. But hopefully you guys have a car that's 2009 and under. Alright, low-key, we could hit up a small house real quick. Hit up a small house. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Alright, bro. That was Dema. Yo, what did I do? What did I do, bro? My tooth hurts so much. Bro, toothaches actually suck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They actually suck. You know Mount Fuji's coming to Asphalt Legends? I did not know that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Last time I played like any Asphalt, I think it was maybe Asphalt 7 on my phone. I played that like in 20... I don't even know. I was probably like 7 years old when I played that. I'm not gonna lie. That was like the last time that I played that. Alright, send your server link. Here it is, guy. Here it is. Alright, here we go. D3R 4GT right here. All right, what else do we have? All right, wait, does everyone have a car that's 2009 and under? I need to do that too. I'm gonna spawn in the CCSR. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Yo, the Agera RS is not 2009 and under. Hold on. Everyone spawn in a car that is the year 2009 and under. If you don't have it, just spawn oldest car in. Wait, no, I cannot type, bro. In your inventory. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna park up right here. All right, I don't even know, like, yeah, I don't know how old this Bentley is. I'm not gonna look at everything. GT3R is definitely not old at all, but if it's the oldest car that you have, then it's fine. What is it, 20? Okay, there's no way you definitely have a car that's a lot older than 2026. Yeah, there we go. Super's better. There's no, yeah. You definitely at least have a 2025 car, bro. All right, there we go. Just one of the oldest car if you don't have a 2009 one. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. This is like literally 1946. I'm pretty sure. Literally like 1946, bro. Alright, please have a shout out. Shout out to Darlin Perez, bro. Shout out to you, man. Timer is broken. Oh, wait. Why did it reset? Oh, I know why I reset. It's fine. Alright, let me fix it. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Let me fix it. Hold on. Where is it? Timer. Is it this? It is that. Okay. Wait, how much time do we have left? Okay, we have 36 minutes. Wait, no. 26 minutes. Wait, no. Yeah, hold on. Let me fix it. Scripts. So we have... I'm going to say 22 minutes right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's good. It's going to be probably a little bit behind, but that should be good, chat. That should be good. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Alright, update soon, chat. Update soon. Alright, let's see. Let's see these old cars right here. I don't know if this is this a Toyota? I don't know. What is this called? I feel like I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm right. I don't know. Wait, this isn't. Oh, wait, no, it is. Okay, it's the AE86. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but it doesn't say AE86 in the back or anything. It just says E-Best. Okay. Very clean. I'm giving this car an 8 out of 10 right here. R33 Skyline. Very nice. 8 out of 10 also. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a very unique spec. I'm giving this one an 8.5. That is solid right there. That is solid. R33 right here. I'm giving an 8 out of 10, I would say. Jeep. I mean, this is a Hummer. Why you had to undergo to a military car, bro? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. 6.5 out of 10. Corvette right here, 8 out of 10, I would say. CCS, I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. Bentley, that is very nice. 8.5 also. My spec, I mean, it's pretty basic, but I do really like, I really like it, honestly. I'm gonna give myself an 8 out of 10. 4GT, that isn't, like, that old, honestly, so. This one, I'm gonna give an 8.5 out of 10. Ooh, wait, those rims are kind of crazy. I actually really like this. I'm not gonna lie. 9 out of 10 right there. That is very nice. I'm giving that one a 9 out of 10 right there. Porsche, 8.5 out of 10. Right here, I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10 right here also. 8.5 out of 10 for this one. Apollo is an 8 out of 10. Yo, there's so many cars. Holy crap. What is this? Zonda F? I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10, I would say. Oh my god, not this car, bro. The bumblebee looking car. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I would say 8 out of 10 is pretty valid. Corvette right here, 8 out of 10 for this one too. Zonda F, I'll give a 7. I'm not a big fan of the dark blue interior, honestly. What else am I missing? Black CCSR, 8 out of 10. 370Z, 350Z, pretty nice. 8 out of 10 also. This one I will give a 7 out of 10. And then this one I will give it an 8. Oh my god, there's so many cars. Apollo right here, 8 out of 10 also. Okay, I think that's everybody. Wait, no, there's more cars. Corvette right here, 8 out of 10. I think that's everybody. Holy crap. There's so many people, bro. There's actually so many people. Bro, read the chat. I'm reading cars, bro. I'm reading the chat right now. Just don't spam. If you spam, I'm not going to read your chat. My account's under 13 can't join. Dang, man, sure you weren't able to get that fixed? Dang, bro. DE cars newer than 2010? We could do that, but that's like a lot of cars, though. I feel like we should do a specific range of cars, I feel like. That'd be better. That would look be better. Alright, chat. Real quick, before the update actually comes out, I do want to use the bathroom real quick, because I don't want to do it mid-update. So I do want to go ahead and do that real quick, so I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll just be a few minutes, alright? So I want to make a new friend in the chat, bro. Talk to yourselves among in the chat, alright? Everyone talk. Manchester said L Dema. Alright, yo, L Manchester, bro. L Manchester. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Use the private server link for anyone that doesn't have it, but the server is full. So yeah, the server is full. Alright, there it is, chat. There it is. Yo, chat, what is good? What is good? What is up? Alright, chat, we only have like, what, 15 minutes until the update? It's pretty soon, I'm not gonna lie. It is actually pretty soon. We literally have like only 15 minutes left until the update. Who's ready, bro? Yeah, we have exactly 15 minutes left until the update. Who's ready, bro? Who is ready? Who is ready, bro? It's actually very, very soon. You're trying to kidnap? Okay, I didn't get kidnapped. Yo. Dude, bro, I have my friends, bro, I have my settings on like friends or nobody and I still get kidnapped, bro. This game is broken. This game is literally broken, bro. It says you need permission if you're under 13 and can't join. Well, I can't, guys, there's nothing that I can do on my end, bro. There's nothing I can do on my end. I think you just have to be 13 plus. Your account has to be 13 plus to, just like actually join the server, you know? Same way that you need to join Discord. If you can join Discord, you need to be 13 plus. It's the same thing for Roblox. I feel that's a pretty valid rule. I'm not gonna lie. Or at least your account needs to be 13 plus at least. I can't do anything on my end, guys. I can't give like permission. Only thing I can do is spam the link. That's the only thing I can do, chat. I'm sorry. Nino Farina's coming back? What? Wait, where'd you get that from? Nino Farina's coming back? Okay, wait, where'd you get that from? Who told you that? Who told you that? They're bringing back the Farina edition? Oh my god. They're bringing this back? No way. Go to... Yo, Milan, can you type it all in one message, please? My account is 21 plus. You have to check your privacy and security settings. You have to check that. Wait, what? The limited section in the dealership? The limited section in the dealership. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I'm definitely getting trolled right now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see this though. Let's see this. Alright. Limited section. There's no way it's coming back. Bro, update isn't even out already. Then you know it's kind of mid. Wish they bring back 350Z. Oh, they are. Dang. Dang, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like, you know, I'm just not gonna say anything. Because it's just, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. But dang, okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool. This is cool that they're bringing it back, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. That's a W for anyone that didn't get it. That's a W. That's a W. Then I spent 100 million upgrades on Jesco. What? Why would you do that? It's out. I don't think it's out yet. To my knowledge, at least. I don't know if there's any mods in here that can check, but I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it's out. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna wait for that limited because I already have it. So, okay, I think that confirms that we don't have another Lotus limited then, I think. Or not Lotus, sorry, Volvo limited. So I think, yeah, it's gonna be the only limited. Limited should not be called limiteds. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know. I don't want to complain, bro, but like, man, limiteds every update, they just suck, bro. If I'm being honest. Limiteds are not even limiteds anymore, bro. They should be called like exclusive cars or something, you know? It's not fun, bro. It's getting a little bit boring, you know? Volvo by itself would have been just cool. I don't know. It kind of just sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, that just literally means like every single like limited like license car that we had, like besides the one that's so like very, very low, because I don't think they're dumb enough to bring those back. Basically means every single limited that we have in the game is going to be on sale for a month. So, yeah. It's going to be 2 weeks and then it's going to be updates out. Okay, thank you, chat. Dang, they dropped it very early. 12:48. All right, let's see. Let me take this down then. All right, chat. Let me give you guys a server link. I need to regenerate really quick. Hold on. Yo, I'm losing my voice, bro. All right, here we go. Regenerate. I need some water. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm shutting down the server right now. This is the last server link. Update is supposedly out. Update is supposedly out, chat. Alright, I think it should be good. Regenerate. Boom, 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 bang. Alright, let's see the update, bro. Hopefully this is good. I'm not gonna lie. People may be excited to get it, so if you didn't have it before, I'm happy that you get it. Excuse me. But I'm not gonna lie. Nino Farina coming back is the L, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That is the L, in my opinion, at least. Oh, it is out. 4.8 million. Oh, very cheap update. Okay, good. This is a W. Okay, server link. I remember, check the Discord. They dropped it super early. Oh, let me stop the music. Here we go. I remember, check the Discord. Let me know if that link works. Hopefully it does. I'll drop a new one real quick just in case. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh no, it is working. Okay, this is perfect. All right, I'm gonna drop the server link in a little bit. W update, pretty solid update. Pretty solid update, bro. They have better cars to bring back. Not gonna lie, I agree. I do agree. They should bring back something else. You know, Farina, it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's just that's the only thing that's a L. I'm not gonna lie. Volvo's a W. I don't know, bro. Limited reruns are just not it. I just not a big fan. All right, here it is. Here it is. Server link. Everyone join up. Everyone join up. Everyone join up. Join up. Join up. All right, chat. It's time that we go ahead and do this. Say hi to YouTube, everybody. Let me go ahead and record. Oh my god. New collection? Is there a new collection? Actually, is there a new collection? There might be. Okay, so we have 5 cars. All right. Here we go. All right. All right, guys. So as you guys can see right here, we have a new Volvo update right here. We have 5 new Volvo cars, and the Pininfarina seems to be back. So here we see Volvo is here, new Volvo collection. Okay, that's cool. We have a new collection right there. 2024 Volvo EX40, Volvo V60 Polestar Engineered, 1997 Volvo S40 BTCC. I'm pretty excited for that one. I'm not gonna lie. 1986 Volvo 480 ES. Okay, bro. Yo, was that 120? Yeah, I'm gonna just kick you, bro. Yo. You're ruining my recording, bro. Yo, are we serious? Dude. Alright. Anyways. Yo, bro, just what the heck? Alright, anyways, that literally just threw me off. Alright, let's go ahead and check out all these new Volvos that we have right here. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright, so the Pininfarina is back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of cool that they brought it back, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. The limiteds are getting old, man. Limited reruns are getting old. Every single limited's out for like a month minimum now. It's kind of just lame in my opinion, but yeah, that's really all I gotta say. But let's go and check out all these new Volvos. Oh wait, so this isn't a track pass. Okay. All right, let's first see this one right here. 1986 Volvo 480 ES. Dang, that is a very cheap car. So this is a very cheap update. Limited aside, if you don't have it already, this is actually very cheap. 1986 Volvo 480 ES. Very nice interior. Nothing too crazy on it. It looks pretty good, I feel like. Yeah, pretty nice car. All right, let's go and see the next one. We have, oh, this is the collection car. Okay, so we need to purchase the other one, so we're gonna do that. Buy that. There we go. So that's only around maybe roughly 150k just to buy this car. So very cheap. Also, I feel like very reasonable. Boom. Now we have this. Okay, this actually looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. 1985 Volvo 240 Turbo. That is pretty sick. I do like how that looks. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me see. And I should have everything now, I think. The track pass Volvo sounds so nice. All right, I'm gonna check that out. All right, and then only thing that I have left to buy is this one right here. All right, this one's definitely the coolest. Let's actually go ahead and hear how this sounds. Let me turn on my audio. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's rev it now. Ooh, wait, hold on. This actually has crazy potential. Wait. Okay, that is actually fire. That actually has good potential. Wait, I want to check this out too. Volvo V60 Polestar Engineered. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. I actually didn't even know that Volvo made SUVs, honestly. Like, new SUVs. This is pretty clean too. Looks pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, none of these are going to be like meta cars or anything. But, bro, I'm very excited for this one right here. This actually looks crazy. All right. So, we have this limited coming out in a little bit. So, I'll go ahead and go over that in a little bit. But I do want to check out all these new Volvos too. All right. Guys with no track pass, the update's kind of useless. Yeah. They put in too much cars into the track pass. Yeah, I kind of do agree with that, actually. Yeah, you're right. You actually are right. Ban Mancher for saying hi. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, okay. So before we get to the Volvos, first things first, I do want to just check out the Pininfarina. I already have it. Basically, if you already have the normal Pininfarina Batista, it's pretty much the same thing. This car is like literally 0.1% faster, maybe, like, and better. It's basically the same thing. If you already have the normal Pininfarina Batista, I mean, you're just buying this because it's kind of cool, you know? Very W car. The Pininfarina Batista is still insane. Yeah, I mean, you guys can go to cop it in around 30 minutes, and I think they're doing around like 10,000 or 15,000 more that they're selling, so that's gonna be pretty cool. But let's go and check out all these Volvos first of all. We have all these new Volvos right here. All right, let's start out with the Volvo EX40, this SUV right here. Let's go ahead and see this. Oh, it's electric. Okay, I can hear by the sound. It's electric. I mean, yeah, nothing crazy. New SUV. It looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just bare bones. I'm not gonna lie. The dashboard doesn't even show too much, but it is a pretty cool car. We got the new camera angles on this, which is actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go and see what we can do for customization. I do want to go and see that. Volvo car meet. There's one track pass car that doesn't make the update useless. Yeah. Yeah, low key. It's not a bad update. I don't know. They're just spamming too much stuff in my opinion. Okay, so for customization, you can pretty much do everything. Interior, secondary, you could literally pretty much do everything. So it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's W. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, but that's a W SUV right there. That is a W SUV. All right, you know what? I really want to check out this Volvo V60 Turbo. Is that what it's called? Yeah, 240 Turbo. Yo. Okay, it doesn't sound crazy, but bro, it looks really good, bro. Oh my god, new camera angles on this. This is actually sick. Hold on. Okay, I wonder what can you customize about this car? Because I feel like the customization has potential. Okay, so can you do performance? Can you do suspension? Oh, you can. Oh, we can get this thing low. Okay, hold on now. We're actually cooking. Hold on. Paint. Oh my god, look how many options there are. Yo, wait, what does this change? Oh, you can change each individual stripe. That is fire. Oh, that is clean. And it changes the number too. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. Wait, no, there's 4 of them. Okay, wait, W customization, I'm not gonna lie. This is a W car, and it's worth it, low-key. It's pretty cheap. That's actually really cool. I do like that. Rims, you can do anything that you want. Calipers, you can do basically anything that you want. License plate. So you literally have free roam with the customization. How many rims do you have? Oh, yeah, basically everything. Oh, yeah, you're chilling, bro. W Volvo, there's a lot of customization. All right, let's go and check out the other ones. Delivery passes better. Let's now go ahead and check out the Volvo V60 Polestar Engineer. This is like a newer car. Server restarting in 5 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, wait. At least they have like an announcement now. Okay. Server's gonna restart in a few minutes. Dang, bro. That sucks. I mean, kind of a cool car. I mean, nothing too crazy. Not a huge fan of the like newer SUVs, honestly. But I mean, it does look cool. It looks better than the other SUV, I would say. It's kind of like a sporty SUV. I think it might be electric. Oh, no. I don't think it is electric because I actually hear sound on it. Pretty cool. Let's go and see what we can do for customization. How to get 10 million very fast? Delivery drop. You can get it very fast. All right, let's go and see. Customization-wise, yeah, same thing, bro. You can do basically anything that you want. So that is a W right there. That is an absolute W. I'm not gonna lie. Now, what else? What haven't we checked out? Now, before we actually get onto the 1997 Volvo S40 BTCC, I want to check this one out right here. I'm not gonna lie. This car's like 17K, bro. This kind of reminds me of the Toyota E86. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I'm not gonna lie. It low-key very much reminds me of that. Hold on, let me go ahead and find it. Where's this car even at, bro? It's literally, hold on, it's right here. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of this car a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's low-key what it reminds me of a little bit. I don't know if anyone sees it, but it low-key does remind me of that a little bit. Yeah, they're like around the same year, 1986. I mean, pretty cool car. Classic car right here. Interesting interior that we have on it. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for customization. I mean, we should be able to do anything, honestly, because Volvo has a lot of customization. So W Volvo, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, you can literally do anything that you want, bro. These rims are tiny. Oh my god, look at these rims, dude. They're literally miniature, bro. Dude, they are so small. Can you do suspension? Yeah, you can do suspension on every car, so you can lower it. That's a W. I wish it went a little bit lower than that, though. That's the only thing. But you know what? That's fine, bro. At least you can actually customize it. So that is a W. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a W. This car, I really want to check out, bro, because I think it sounds really good. Hold on. Yo! Wait, everyone get away from me real quick. I just need to hear this. I need to hear this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, if you don't have the track pass, this update is a little bit kind of useless. I'll be honest. Because this thing is carrying the whole update. Woo! Alright, wait, hold on. Let's take this to the tunnel. Okay, this is carrying. This is a cool car right here. W. Alright, we're going to the tunnel, boys. Alright, downshift. Alright, here we go. Let's hear the sound. Oh my god. That sounds good. Dang. Alright. This is actually cool. This is actually cool. I'm not gonna lie. This actually sounds really good. Yeah, this car low-key carried the update. I'm gonna be honest. It definitely did carry the update, in my opinion. Very cool car. Definitely worth the money, bro. It's very cheap. It's very... Oh, wait, no. This is drag pass, so it is 400 Robux, but... I mean, I'd still say it's worth it, bro. It's very nice. This is actually a cool track pass car right here. Look how low it sits, bro. This car has aura. Okay. W Volvo. I'm not gonna lie. W Volvo. This is actually W Volvo. I'm not gonna lie. Customization? Yeah, same thing, bro. Look how much you can customize. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna cook some specs on this, bro. This is actually gonna be cool. Okay. Yo, that changes everything. Oh my god. Oh, you can change the mirror with this. Okay, interesting. Dang, bro. That is actually nice. That is actually nice. Okay, is it gonna be like overpowered or anything? Hold on, I'm trying to see the stats. No, it's being covered. I can't even see it. 68% braking, 35% nitrous. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be super OP, but still a very, very cool car to have. Suspension, can you put it even lower? Oh my god, I don't even want to do that. That is way too low, bro. This car already sits way too low. That is a W though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's make this all-wheel drive. That is actually a W. Actually, no, let's make it rear-wheel drive again, and let's actually hit some drifts in this car. Not gonna lie, bro. This Loki did save the update. This Loki did save the update. Oh my god, they're about to restart the server. Yo. Hold on, wait. I want to upgrade this car real quick. I want to put some upgrades on it. Actually, wait, no. Let me just wait for the server reset. They're about to reset the server anyways. They're about to reset the server, so might as well just wait. Might as well just wait. Chat, overall thoughts? Overall thoughts? Actually, I'm going to give my thoughts at the end. But I want to see what you guys think right now. I want to see what you guys think. Let me turn my Roblox down for a little bit. W update. W Volvo. W Volvo. I do like Volvo, I'm not gonna lie. Volvo's a good brand. We finally have another Swedish brand in the game, bro. Finally have another Swedish brand in the game, so that's a W. That is a W. That is a W. That is a W. Alright, let's wait for the server reset. Server restarting. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna be in a random server with a developer, let me guess. Wait, am I back in my server? Hold on. This actually might be peak, or I don't know. Let's see. You join HD and 3 other friends. This is a public server? I can't tell. I recognize all these people, low key. Let's go ahead and see. Just gotta wait for this restart. I have Volvo in real life. Oh, that's sick. Don't really get why this car is in track pass. It's low key one of the slowest cars. Yeah, but I feel like cars don't have to be fast to be in the track pass. Like, it's a track car. Like, that's why it's in the track pass. I feel like it's valid, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be a super fast car to be in the track pass, in my opinion. It just has to be a track car. So I feel like it's valid, low key. That car is carrying the update, though. I will say that. It's the same server? Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. Dang, bro, how long is this going to take? I bet you know people are going to say, oh, update. But we need to be grateful for what we get. I do agree with that. I don't know. It's not a bad update at all. It's not a bad update. I just don't. Only thing I don't like is how they've been spamming, like, limiteds. Like, limiteds and limited resells is the only thing I don't like. And, yeah, I do agree. They haven't putting too many cars in the track pass, I'll be honest. But that's not a super big issue. I think they've just been spamming limiteds way too much. That's the only issue that I really have with the update. And resell limiteds. Yo, is it gonna... We might have to do a new server, bro. This is not loading at all. It's actually not loading. 211 likes. Yo, guys, thank you so much, bro. Thank you guys so much. Okay, this is just not... Okay, we're gonna have to do a new server. Actually, no, I'm gonna just do, like, my own private server real quick. Just to, like, end the stream real quick. I'm just doing my own private server. Yeah, I think it is a different server. What the heck? Okay. Alright, whatever. I just want to finish loading up this update, bro. I just want to finish going through it real quick. 52,000. Bro, yes, bro. We hit 52.7K. Thank you guys so much. I love the old Volvos and the BTC. Yeah, bro. The BTC is actually very, very cool. I will say that. Alright, hopefully this loads, bro. Hopefully this loads. Imagine if D uses Volvos to add trucks and buses in the future. Oh, Volvo does make trucks, don't they? That would be cool. Ooh, Trucking Empire. There's literally a game called that. We could literally get that in the actual game. Is anyone having trouble loading into private servers? Yes or no? Might have to just hop into public, bro. Yeah, I might just hop into public real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Me. Okay, I think this is working. I think publics are good. Hopefully. Please work. Please, let me get in. It's not working? Yes, and all servers? Oh my god, dude. Wait, I said I joined? Please, bro, just let me get in here. You cannot join Driving Empire? Oh my god, dude. What is DE doing, bro? They're selling right now. Bro, come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, I can't join. Dang, bro. Dude, I just want to check out. All I literally want to check out is, like, the car real quick. I just want to upgrade it and see if it's, like, good, bro. I want to see how good it can get it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I literally hear people jumping. It's just I'm stuck on the server. Like, I know I'm in the server. I'm just in the server loading screen. Like, I know I'm in here. I literally hear people. I'm jumping right now. I literally hear it. You guys hear that? It's very low, but I'm literally jumping right now. Look at that. That's me jumping, bro. It's just not working. Oh my god, dude. Bro, please, 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 please. Yo, let me just get in, bro. Let me just get in. Come on. I'm literally joining a public server. Come on, bro. Bug Empire? Yeah. Yeah. People on Discord are... Oh, okay. I'm your biggest fan. I'm the guy from last stream. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's not working, chat. Refresh your game. I mean, I already did. I already did this. I already refreshed it. I already refreshed it. I mean, I'll join another, like, random server, maybe. Let me join Kingwood, maybe. See if that works. Oh, wait, there's a queue. Okay. Hold on. It said there was 16 people only. Let's try, hold on. Who else can we join? Let's try Solitary. Please, bro. I just need one server to work, dude. Please, bro. All I need is one server. Nothing's working right now. All right, I'm gonna give it like a minute. If not, then yeah, it is what it is, bro. Yo, Dema, do you like the new update? It's cool. I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end. Me and is complaining just short of yeah. There's a new car and brand refresh next week, which we already know. There's a new car and brand refresh next week. What's gonna be the brand refresh? Could be probably Audi. Because I think people voted for German cars. They wanted Porsche and Audi to be one. Yeah, chat. I don't know. Damn, bro, this is an L. I'm not gonna lie. This is low-key a little bit of an L. Alright, though. It's cool. I mean, we checked out everything, basically. We just didn't get to upgrade the car, but the car is not gonna be, like, super, super fast, you know? It's not like an OP car or anything. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Dang, bro. It is not working. It is actually not working. Look, they have 23K active. They just dropped so much. It might be a Roblox problem. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's not working. Oh, YouTuber? My oh, YouTuber. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Yeah, can't do too much. All right. Well, here is my final thoughts. All right. Here's my final thoughts about everything. We checked everything out. We didn't get to upgrade the car. Drive Empire is a little bit buggy right now, but it's all good. Overall, I'll give the update a 7 out of 10. Only thing I really do dislike, I may just be hating, but like I'm just gonna be super honest. They've been spamming limiteds a little bit too much, and limiteds are not really limiteds like they used to be. I know I've said that a million times, but it is the truth. That's the only thing I don't like. Too many cars in the track pass, yeah, kind of. Not a super huge issue, but yeah, they could be getting a little bit too much to the point where they're adding too many cars in the track pass. That's the only thing that I don't like about the update. But Volvo overall, as a new brand, is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the ST40BCC, whatever you call it. That one is a very, very cool car. I do like Volvo. That is a W brand. Nothing bad to say about that. So I'll give overall the update a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. Yeah. 6.5 to like a 7 out of 10. Somewhere around there is what I would say. I'm not going to lie for the update. I feel like that's pretty fair. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like and subscribe to be part of the best community, the Dema crew. And I love all of you guys. And that's going to be it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody. And bye. Okay. That is it. That is it. All right, chat. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. Might as well. Yeah. It sucks that Driving Empire is not working right now. Might be fits, but yeah. Could it be a Roblox problem? I don't know. Yeah, look, it's only at 21K. Yeah, it's dropping crazy. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. W stream. Thank you to everybody that pulled up. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming. We're streaming every day from now on. I know I missed a few days, but it is what it is. We'll be back. All right, boys. Update video is gonna go out very soon. So someone that says that they're from the stream, I'm gonna pin them. Yeah. Whoever says that they're from the stream first in the chat, I need to see someone say exactly they're from. You need to say from stream or from the stream. On the update video. First person to say that is gonna be pinned in my comments. Okay, so once I drop that, we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's working. Yeah, guys, I need to end the video anyways. I need to end even if it is working, because I need to do the update video ASAP. I need to edit that real quick. But yeah, chat, thank you guys so much. I love all of you guys. Everyone have a great day. Let me go ahead and read some names before I go. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Yo, shout out to Sean Visco, JMS, Kevin Gaming. Oh my god. W Vortex PC user gaming. Emily HD. Yo, chat is moving so quick. I might need to put slow mode on, bro. Dude, Maddie Polo, Cole Tyler, FAX Gaming, Vortex, PC user gamer again. Simi, Cole, Matt. I see a lot of same names. Not the real Vlad, Fats, Lambo. Shout out everybody. John Brito, Emiliano Gonzalez, shout out to you, man. Viet MIX Fats, shout out to you, bro. Holy crap. Kevin, yo, there's so many people in the chat. Simon, shout out to you, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. Everyone have a great day, guys. Update video very soon. Hope to see you guys there. I love all you guys. Demo crew on top, all right? Demo crew on top. Demo crew on top. I love you guys so much. Everyone join the Discord. Everyone join the Discord. That's all I ask. Also, join the Discord community. It is pinned at the very top. You don't even have to buy anything from my community on Roblox. Just join it. Just join it. Let's make it bigger, bro. How many people do we have right now? Let's see. I look, you do want to see it real quick. How many people do we have? Oh, let's go. We got to 1,715. We just went up like 30. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and spam the Discord link too. I think here it is. Yeah. Here's the Discord. Everyone join up. That is where I'm most active at. Everyone have a great day. Demo crew on top, boys. And I'll see you guys in that stream. Have a good one, everybody.